Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the Explore view in Lightdash. So by the end of the video, you should be able to answer the questions: what is the Explore view? How can I access the Explore view? And what are the 5 things that actually make up the Explore view in Lightdash? So if we head over to Lightdash, then we can actually see what I'm talking about when I say Explore view. Now the Explore view is kind of like the main starting point for, unsurprisingly, exploring your data. It contains groups of related models and all of their metrics and dimensions, and it's where you can build charts and look at your results tables in Lightdash. Now the Explore view is where you're going to build all of the charts that you have in Lightdash. There's 2 ways that we can actually access the Explore view. The first way is by clicking on this new button and then query from tables, and then we can click on the table that we want to explore. And the second way is either by clicking Explore from here in a saved chart, or from a saved chart on a dashboard by clicking this 3-dot icon, or even by going to the underlying data and clicking Explore from here for a subset of a data in our chart. And if we go back to the Explore view, there are actually kind of 5 key parts that I want to go over here. The first one is the sidebar, and this has all of your information about your table and the metrics and dimensions that are within that table. The way that you can kind of add these metrics and dimensions into your Explore view is just by clicking on them. The second part of the Explore view is the Filters tab. This is where we can actually restrict the data that's pulled into Lightdash. So for example, if I wanted our results to only look at data from the last 1 week, I could add a filter for that, and then my results table would limit the data to only look at support requests made in the last week. The third part of our Explore view is the prettiest part, which is the chart panel. Now, the chart panel is where we visualize all of the results that we have from our results table, and you can actually kind of decide what type of chart you want or what kind of configuration you want in your chart, and the fields that you want to include or plot in your chart. The fourth part of the Explore view is the results table. And this is, unsurprisingly, where the results from your queries show up. So this is what's actually plotted in your chart when you're looking at this chart panel. And the fifth and final part of the Explore view is the SQL panel. Now, this is the SQL query that's actually run to produce the results in your results table. So whenever you add new results or add different dimensions or metrics or change the sorting, this SQL query will update, and you can use and run this against your data warehouse in whatever query builder you want to use. And so those are the 5 key components of the Explore view. And if we go back to our questions from the start of the video, we can now answer these with all of the new knowledge that we have. So the Explore view is where you can build charts from their models using their metrics and dimensions, and it's where you can build and edit all of the charts that you'll make in Lightdash. You can access the Explore view by either going to New and then Query from Tables, or from Explore from here on a save chart either in a dashboard or in view mode or from underlying data. And the 5 things that make up the Explore view are the sidebar, which is where the metrics and dimensions you can query are, the filters, which is where you can limit your data, chart, which is where you can plot your data, the results, which is where you can see the results from your query, and the SQL tab, which is where you can actually see the SQL used to run your query. And that's a quick overview of the Explore view in Lightdash.